Welcome to StreetSmart Insurance and How to Think Differently, brought to you by Simplified Financial. I'm your host, Suzanne Durnan, and it's great to have you join us today. I've dedicated over 30 years of my professional career to this industry and have only one simple goal: to make your life better in any way I can. If you're a company, a startup, an independent business owner, an entrepreneur, or even an individual, this podcast is for you. Together, we will uncover the real world of the insurance industry, shedding light on what the industry may not want you to know. In this podcast, we will clarify common misunderstandings, translate the insurance language into a language you will understand, and provide you with the information and options you may not be aware of, to empower you with new knowledge, information, and insight that will help you make better decisions. So, if you're ready to think differently about insurance and unlock the full potential of how this industry can make your life better, then you're in the right place. Let's get started. Hi, Suzanne here. After 30 years of my professional career in this industry, I've seen and heard a lot and have created this podcast to share some truths with you. There's a lot about this industry that's either misunderstood or just not talked about enough. The truth is hard to find these days, so my only goal is to share a little of that. We all have those moments where we look at our insurance policies and think, what exactly do I have and how is it helping me? Unfortunately, you may not have taken the time to find the right answers to those questions. So let us change that narrative. At Simplified Financial and StreetSmart Insurance, we help our clients think differently. Our focus is always on doing the right thing for them, helping people with the understanding, compassion, and empathy they need depending on their life situation. Insurance can be complex, even for the people in our industry. We all have a job to do, and it's crucial we do it the right way. This podcast will help me provide you with important information. Insurance is a language of its own, full of jargon, acronyms, buzzwords, ambiguity, and confusion. Words matter, so my goal is to open your eyes to the true essence of the insurance industry, help clear up any confusion you may have, and answer the real questions that you may have thought about but did not ask. You've probably heard or even said, I'm not sure if my benefits will be there when I need them. Or, how do I even know if I have the coverage that I thought I did? Insurance policies can be confusing, hard to understand, and sometimes quite humorous in how they're written. It's frustrating when the rules change. Premiums go up with no explanation, and the companies actually change their names without communicating appropriately to their customers. People then ask, do I still have coverage? And if so, with whom? These are the questions I hear all the time that require truthful answers. Insurance can be a complex business, and companies are sometimes not as forthcoming as they should be. We navigate through a maze of fine print and legal documents to seek out the truth. That's why StreetSmart Insurance is here to help provide some clarity by talking openly about the industry, about my experiences, and by sharing how things really work. I will shed light on the questions you may have and would really like to ask. Working with the right people, the right companies, and taking the right approach will make all the difference when it comes to fulfilling your insurance needs. We can make insurance more accessible, understandable, and a lot less stressful in a world that's filled with uncertainties. So I'm here to change the conversation. Let's get past the confusion, the misconceptions, and the frustration. Let's talk about insurance in a way that makes sense. Let's break down the walls and give you the answers you need, the openness you deserve, and the support you should expect and rely on from the professionals in this industry. Stick around for future episodes where we dive into more real talk about the insurance world. Whether it's how to find the best coverage, what to do when things go wrong, how to navigate the tricky waters of claims and policy changes, StreetSmart is here to help you think differently and make your life just a little bit better. Stay tuned for our next episode.